What's up, everyone? This is Joe from IndieGamesAAA.com here, and I am here to show you some gameplay of Ironclad Tactics. If any of you have listened to our podcast, at episode 1 of our podcast, I mentioned playing this game and a few things about it. I thought I was going to go ahead and post a review. I think maybe at this point it might be more productive just to kind of give you a little glimpse of it this way. And then maybe there may be a review forthcoming in the near future, but we will see. So anyway, just a warning: if you, I don't know how many people fall into this category, but if you are anxiously awaiting playing this game and haven't yet, then I wouldn't necessarily watch, because I'm going to be playing the story, and I'm already about halfway through, I think. So I'm just going to be jumping in. So that is your warning. But all right, so basically, for those of you who don't know, this game is basically in a, I don't know how you put it, like an alternate history universe of the American Civil War, and so some kind of mad scientists on both the Union and Confederate sides have managed to build these sort of walking robots, and so you sort of follow the course of the war and fight with these robots and infantry. Without saying too much more, I'm going to jump in. Neither of these decks are great, just a warning. So, but each level has its own kind of challenge, and you end up changing your deck after playing it once to see what the challenge is. So, without further ado, let us begin. All right, so basically, as you can see, it is card-based. Also,
glory awaits us.
See, it'll be hard to describe this and play at the same time, but let's see. All right, so as you can see, I'm accumulating action points over here on the left side. I will be earning more now that I capture this thing, once I eventually do. I think I want to go up there with that guy. All right, so basically, I might actually have to move up, because he's going to die soon to this guy if he doesn't get out of there. All right, so this is a turn... Oh, he already died. This is turn based. As you can see, but he doesn't pause. It's the game just sort of has its own timing, and you have to keep up, or GTFO, as the kids say. I may give him a revolver now and move him down one. Okay, so now he can guard kind of this area. All right, so the general objective of all this is to earn victory points. 8 in this case. It may go up. I think it's been 8 every level I have played. I'm fairly sure. Boy, I'm in a bad spot right now, kids. I have to send him up one. So yeah. Let's see. All right, so the way that you earn said victory points is, well, there are multiple ways. If there are mortars on maps, you can capture mortars with infantry and then use that. Should not have done that. That was a stupid mistake. Wow, talking and playing this is way harder. But yeah, so then there is combat. Obviously, as you can see, you've got ironclads, as these are called, and then infantry units. You have weapons which you can then attach to these units. I'm drawing horribly. I need a unit of some kind, and I'm not drawing any. So there is a deck building mechanic to this game. As you can see, my deck right now probably needs more actual units rather than parts and such. But you know, we'll see. I'll probably be making changes to this. I don't know how much damage that gun does. We're gonna go ahead and try it out and see if this guy dies right away when I play. So yeah, once your ironclads cross the other line, then you score whatever victory points which are attributed to them. So he just crossed that one over. He had one victory point, and now he gained that one victory point. Let's see what else can I say. Infantry is helpful while weak. It will like infantry units can just be run over by ironclads, so you really have to be careful about that. But the range is often longer and things like that. Boy, this is such a bad playthrough. I will say, I could just be bad. I have a very hard time with this game. I find, for whatever reason, the level of difficulty to be very high, and I'm perfectly willing to accept the fact that I might just be really bad. Very very possible, but. Well, I suppose this is an okay time to address one of my main complaints with the game, and that is, all right. So, your this is a lost cause, not even worth playing anymore. So I will just talk. So so one of my major complaints is that all right. So you can only have you can only have 20 cards in your deck at any given time. So no more, no less. And while that's cool, in that I don't know, it keeps it sort of restricted. In a way, I think that does sort of hurt the game in that, at least in my experience, I'm gonna end this for you. In general, um, your decks have to be so specialized to a degree that they do one, maybe two things well. And while that sounds normal, like with I don't know Magic and other other sort of deck building games, the fact that it is only 20 cards instead of 40 like in Magic, just the different things you can do with that deck are so restricted that and I don't love that. Now I understand the value of having four decks which like all do different things, like individual things well. So if I'm going into a session, I can choose one, use it, and go. But I would much rather. Well, I don't know if you're looking for something like that. That's very simple. So then you may like this. But for whatever reason, it isn't doing it for me all that much. But all right, so how about I show you the whole process of making a deck. We'll make it. We'll use it once or twice, and then that'll be it. So. You see up in the upper left-hand corner, those are symbols indicating factions to which these cards belong, and you can only have two factions in any one deck. And yeah, so let's see. Based on what I was seeing there, we might benefit from, I mean, definitely more units, and I think weaponry. I think I need more powerful weaponry. So let's focus on that for a second. Let's look at what's the strongest stuff we got here. This does 3 damage, which is a lot. It does take 2 turns to reload, but let's try to use that to our advantage. So we're going to use the light cannon. We're going to use 2 cards of light cannon. Let's see, we've got the Congreve rocket, which is only 1 shot. So you use it once and it's done. I find that less helpful, at least with the cards I have right now. Officer Saber, damage 3, and it's only vertical. So if you place it behind an existing unit, that can be pretty powerful. So yeah, we'll put 2 in there, at least 2 right now. Let's see, heals friendly ironclads, perhaps. what I want to do is, let's see, I want to make sure I have a lot of units. I want to go unit heavy and then have a couple pretty strong weapons and see how this goes. So, and then I'll bring all 3 revolvers because those can be really helpful. And I'm going to try 4 maneuvers. I may have to take some out and at least 2 field repairs. All right, so now I need to focus on units. Do I have any yet? No. Okay. Let's see. Light. I'll go 4 lights. I'm gonna have to take some. Okay, let's take off 2 maneuvers. Let's go. Do I want a heavy chassis? Armored. So I don't think armored chassis are as helpful in this playthrough. What armored means is that they will take no damage from attacks which deal only 1 damage. So like if they were to get shot with the musket, only does 1 damage, it wouldn't take any damage. However, his health is only 4, so if he's facing a weapon that does more than 1, he will die very quickly, whereas something like the heavy chassis has 8 health. It isn't armored, so 1 hit, 1 damage attacks will hurt it, but at a certain point, just having that much more health is pretty helpful. Cavalry Saber is also very good, so let's try to get 2 of those in there. So we are at 21. Oh wait, how many factions? Okay, we do have 2 factions. I actually forgot about that. Okay, we need to focus. So we've got 4 light chassis. We've got 2 heavy. So that's 6 out of 20. It's probably not a good ratio. We're gonna want more than that. So I would imagine you definitely don't need as many weapons as you have units, generally speaking. So we've got 4 up there, 5, 6, 7. We don't need 3 revolvers. Okay, let's cut down to 3. No, let's keep the light. We will try to make the light chassis kind of the workhorses of our army, and just count on augmenting them very well with strong weapons. So we do have 20 right now. How many units? We've got 4 light, 2 heavy. That's it. Still, I didn't add any more there, did I? I do have 2 mining engineers. I understand. All right, so health 5, victory 1 on the overpressurized talk, and they have a speed of 2, which can be good. Hits all, reload 1. That should be in my deck, definitely. Although, yeah, okay, I already have that. 1 turn from the Ironclad. Plus 2 speed, cannot attack. No. Damage plus 1. Could be pretty useful, sure. But think I'm gonna err on the side of just heavier weapons. So 4, 6. All right, maybe I'm talking myself into 6 units. Maybe that's going to be enough. If I can keep them alive long enough with heavier weapons, it could possibly be enough. I don't know. I just don't know. So let's try this. If there, oh wait, I'm at 21 cards. I gotta cut down. Let's see, 2 revolvers. That'd be nice. I do like 2s of cards. Let's do only 1 light cannon. Okay, so let's save that deck, and then it will give it a name based on. All right, so this is called the Engineer Sweep. So all right, we're gonna use that new deck for this level. Let's do it. Oh, and also, okay, this is the story mode. If you do certain challenges, you will unlock more cards. So gain 8 action points using gold veins. Solve puzzle, play skirmish. I forgot that there were gold veins on this map. So that means infantry is much more useful than I had previously understood. So that's sort of frustrating. What I could do is I have a drill that lets my ironclads harvest gold. I want to try this though first. All right, so let's just use this deck first and see what happens. Okay, start. Let's do this. Yeah, all right, fine. So we're gonna have a light chassis pretty soon. I think he's gonna die before he gets there. Let's have him stick right there for a second. we're going to then equip him with a revolver, which will then give him, since this is its firing arc, it will be able to kill that guy right there. So let's go ahead and give him that. Revolver. Okay. And now, next turn, he should shoot that guy. Unless I'm totally wrong about this. Okay, good. So, he did 1 damage to him. Alright, so now, this is what I'm saying. He's got that heavy weapon right there. Alright, so we killed that infantryman. Wonder how this would go. Oh no, I lost it. Shoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and chill right there. Alright, alright. So I'm going to keep these guys up here to sort of try to form a line of some kind. I'll give him an officer's sword, and then I will hopefully... Oh, shoot.
Got my wrench.
Gosh, dang it. Alright, go. You got to sprint up there, man. Okay.
Whew, boy.
So this isn't good. As you can see, I'm just not very good. Not good at this game, folks. Go, please.
Got a hankering for lead.
Oh boy, this isn't good. Okay, see how this goes. I think he may die. We're gonna, if people chill right there, he's gonna use that sword to slice that guy. Alright, so, he shot through that ironclad. Think I forgot that could happen. Forgot that was a thing. At least keep him alive a little bit longer, see if he can do any more damage to that guy. Nope, he moved him, so not worth it. Boy, see, I'm just getting overrun. Strictly overrun. Possibly some of my trouble is I didn't unlock enough early on. Enough cards and such. But this just isn't good. No two way. Oh, no 2 ways around it. Oh man. Well, so I think probably the idea on this map is to use the gold mine to really get your army going. All right, so this is I did get a grape shot cannon. It's gonna need to be a workhorse for me for a bit. Let's see how this goes. Actually, I wonder if I can just send it forward. No, I don't know what to do. Okay, I need another unit out here, that's all I know. But anything I send out there is going to die immediately unless it's a heavy chassis. I'm going to go ahead and block him from scoring right there. What? I did not know he could shoot there. He can. Oh, man. Not good, folks. Okay, so we're going to see what happens here. Okay, do that. Give him a cavalry saber. It's always a good thing, right? Even though he's gonna die probably. Although let's do this. Okay. Even though he's, have him kind of guard that spot for a second. See what happens. Slice him and dice him. Oh boy. Not good, folks. Not what one would call good.
Got my wrench.
Oh boy. Gotta keep you alive. If you can kill that thing, that'd be great. Alright, so now I am using this mining engineer to heal this guy, which is at least good. Part of the main problem is that he's getting all of this gold from those 2 mines, or all of those action points from those 2 mines. That's why he's able to churn out these units. I think one of my strategies should be to try to wipe those things out kind of as soon as possible next time, because this playthrough, I think, is shot. See what happens. Let's see what happens. I need... So let's watch how fast this guy dies when I play him. That's not fun. Sounds like a waste to me. I can at least kill something. That has to be a positive, right? Maybe?
Got my wrench.
I can use him again. So he should be able to kill this guy before the mining engineer gets there. That's good. Okay. You chill out there. Or no, you gotta go. You guys both gotta go. Okay. Let's light chassis it up, even though he's gonna die. I'm gonna try to wipe out this thing, this duder on the mine. Okay, chill right there. Don't move anymore. For now, keep healing him. Take that guy off the mine right there. Okay, that's at least a relatively positive thing. The thing is, he could just run that whole train right through and win easily. Very, very easily. Now this guy might actually die. Let's go and do that right now. Boy. So, yeah, I know this probably wasn't the most entertaining, but I hope this is at least giving you a sense of this game. I also didn't feel right reviewing it just because I just feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something pretty concrete to this game, and it isn't due to any lack of playtime. It's just, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. So, yeah, I think I will end this here. I don't know how much this helped, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed at least seeing this after maybe hearing me talk about it on the podcast. If you haven't checked out the podcast, I would encourage you to. You can find all the episodes on the website or on iTunes. So, all right, everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Later.